The Fairfield County Poor Boys Farm was built in 1828. As the building filled to capacity over time, they continuously expanded the structure. The farm was used to house mentally unstable and those who couldn't provide for themselves or their families. While patients stayed here, they would be separated by men and women. Even if they came with their wives and children, no contact was allowed. The superintendents who ran the place were always strict and used blunt force on the patients. One superintendent saw a patient misbehaving from the guard tower. He went out to correct him and later beat the patient to death. State officials were often invited over to have parties and ice cream socials. They would chain up the more rowdy patients that they didn't want the officials to hear or see. There are 2 large freezers that sit in the back area of the building. Their food and the dead share this large wash basin. One name to be mentioned is a woman named Jane who burned to death upstairs across from the orphanage. The infirmary later closed in the 1980s due to it being obsolete. It was later auctioned off and purchased to be torn down. As they scanned the land with radar, they noticed tons of black dots. They soon found out that more than 1,600 bodies had been buried there, completely unmarked and stacked vertically. Locals often referred to this place as the Black Mark of the town. Between 1986 and 2011, it was the county's health department, but they decided to relocate after finding out of its conditions. In February of 2020, Adam Kimmel bought the building in hopes to restore it. As we were walking through on our tour, we came across a familiar face. They have a copy of Love Letters, the haunted painting of a little girl that started my adventure into the paranormal all the way back in 2008. This was a sign, a connection. Now I just need to figure out, what does it mean?
Again, my name is Sam. The man with the camera is Jake. Down the hall from me is Emily. And Zach is downstairs right now. Spirits, we're going to be here until sunrise. So if you have anything you want to communicate or have a message to say, we have a bunch of different tools and devices that you can communicate with us with. And I highly encourage it, a conversation between us and you. We want to talk to you guys, we want to know your story, we want to know why you're here still. Dan Matters, our first name of the night is Dan. This room was used for patients that were misbehaving. They got put in this room for a period of roughly 24 hours. It's unknown if they were allowed to leave to use the bathroom or to shower or anything.
They also said they'd stuff up to like 10 people in here at the time.
Yeah, they body stack in here and have up to 10 inmates in here at a time. Am I speaking to anyone right now? Adam.
Adam?
What happened to you here? Hey? Malevolent?
What was your job here on the farm?
Purified anger.
Purified anger?
What are you angry about?
Justifiably so. Body.
Are you angry about what they did to your body or the bodies in general?
Resent. Maybe sounds like you're upset about how they treated your body after you died. You didn't really get like a proper burial. You can come in this room. We're not going to close the door on you. Keep you in here like they may have done to you.
Was that you?
No, I didn't do it.
That wasn't there.
You in here like they may have done to you. I'm not moving at all. And Jake definitely isn't either.
Yeah, no. Sounded like the window got hit.
Maybe that's them coming in the room after I invited them in. Sun snapped beside. That sounded like it was next to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stone's tape. Yeah, they're talking to Zach right now.
Hey, that thud though was literally in this same room. No matter what, that was in the same room, and neither of us were moving.
I can confirm it because I'm out here. It wasn't up here. It was in there.
Just has a recorder. Grandpa.
Is there a grandpa here?
Are you a grandpa, or is your grandpa? Was your grandpa here? If there is, I'll put the EMS back for a second. Holy dog. Can you tell us your name? Oh, your name is Derek.
Derek's got
React. Yeah,
Derek's
you got a
reacting to
reaction out of
Jake.
us. Thank you for telling us your name.
That's weird though, because I heard it from down the hallway, like the ovulus going off, like the entire time I was coming out the hallway. And like, as soon as I got in here or got over here, it seems like it's been completely dead now.
Just so I know who we're all talking to, tell us who you are, if you had a job here, what was your role here? I know everyone had to chip in some way. Manny.
Direction Manny?
Manny, like
Right, but what was the first?
direction. Yeah.
Direction?
Maybe you were a mother figure then here. There's someone in here.
There's someone in here?
Yeah, it's heavy as in here.
Yeah, it is.
What?
I'll walk in.
It's really heavy in here.
Is it?
I'm definitely about to get in trouble with somebody if I get in there.
Oh.
I would think so.
That mirror is not okay.
That mirror isn't okay. It's like fuzz. Touch? Don't. It's not. Actually, stop it.
Say react.
React.
I will if you touch me.
Touch.
Immersion.
Immersion?
As soon as you open the door. Questions? Yeah, we're asking questions. Can you give us answers? Fluoride, shepherd. Oh wow.
Who's in here with us?
I felt something weird when I first walked by that stall.
I haven't come across any issues with this. It just looks like it's about to die.
Sharp sand. Do I look sharp? Thank you. That's cool that you know my name. Do you know anyone else's names here?
Gauze, loose.
Are you injured? Did they not patch you up good enough?
What happened? Did you come in here to clean yourself up after a fight or something?
Sorry.
Doctor.
That's pretty accurate responses.
Ear.
Your ear? What happened to your ear? Something happened to your ear?
I'm so confused.
Clap. Clap?
Okay. Play clap and go see.
We'll play a game.
Yes. That's the first time I've ever heard it say yes. Do it. Okay.
It wants to play the clap and go see.
Let's play clap and go seek. All right, let's play clap and go seek. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clap my hands and you're going to clap back, but I need you to hide first. So go around and go hide and I'm going to clap. So here's the first one. You said yes to the clap game. You wanted to play. Now we're playing. So I'm going to clap and you need to clap back. Here's the next clap.
That's how we come find you. Now clap back. Try that one more time. Tell us your name.
Phil?
Nice to meet you, Phil.
What's your job here on the farm, Phil?
Hi.
What'd you do here? What was your job? What were you responsible for? Or did you not have a job? Just wander?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
Where did you wander at mainly?
Up, down.
Did you know the superintendent? Personally?
Don't talk.
Phil, so were you just kind of a freeloader? Never. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to insult you.
Hmm?
I said I asked if Phil was a freeloader, and it said
Huh?
nerve, never.
No.
can hear the water flowing.
Like I got a big rush of energy over here. Here, listen.
Whoa, that was a deep ass voice. Super deep. Like almost like not human deep.
Oh, wow. Why are you trying to scare us away?
Same voice again, super deep, and I can't understand what it's saying, it's so deep.
You have to try a little bit harder than that. If you're
Gotta
trying
speak clearer.
Deep voice again, but it said water.
Is that what you're getting fueled by? The energy? The water?
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
So it is the water. That's what
For
you're
those who
feeding
don't
off
know,
of.
what's going on right now is Zach has the Insta on. He can't hear
Just
anything you're
died, I
saying.
don't know, honestly.
It
You're
died.
just going off
Yeah.
of what he is doing and saying.
Speak up. We know you can talk.
I don't want to.
And it hurts. So it's like throbbing for a couple seconds, and now it's just
Yours yelling. Mine was my pain and then one. So maybe you have it now.
You.
Are you making Sam and I have headaches? Are you jumping back and forth?
What are you trying to do?
I have like a bad headache.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just saw you
Oh,
shaking
wow.
your head. I was gonna ask if you're good.
That's
What?
whack.
That's
What?
weird.
That's so fucking
It's like
whack.
at the right up here.
Mine
And
wasn't
maybe
over
it's because
there.
of the fucking strap of
No, it's
thing.
Mine was back here, and it was
Mine's
like
on the
my ear
temples.
too.
No, yours is, that's not it. That's not it. Cause I
You
had
guys all
it,
have one?
I had it, no,
I'm fine.
and it went away. Sam has it now. And
And
yours,
I said mine was starting to go away.
and you have it now.
Oh. Are there any children here with us?
Scary. I think I just caught an orb.
What was that?
Behind you guys now. What did it say?
Robert.
We got that name earlier too, when we were in the basement.
Reveal.
Reveal yourself.
Come on, Robert. Jamie, why did you try to catch the building on fire?
Ooh, there's a female voice that is the same as the last.
That pretty much responded to what I was saying.
Yeah. Someone's up here with us.
There's stuff coming through, but it's not audible enough.
Okay.
Touch
What are you gonna touch?
you.
Oh, okay. It's a spike. It's spiky.
All right, as you said touch, you started going on. You from both sides.
Are you behind one of us?
You wanna go back down to the other side?
Yeah.
Seems like we came in
I
here.
said, are you behind one of us? And he said, yeah. Who are you behind?
I had to go.
Oh wow.
I had to go.
It was at this moment that I had an intense rush of energy. It almost felt as if I was being surrounded. I had to leave immediately.
Is there anybody in the chapel with us right now?
Sound like it's I am.
However, boy.
Ooh,
Oh.
hello.
Oh wow.
Oh, red. You're spiking the red up here.
Sing, yank.
Do that again. Samantha. So as soon as I said Samantha, which is the name of the, and there it goes again, it's spiking to red. As soon as I asked for Samantha, which is the name of the girl in the painting, because I have the exact painting at home, which relates to the story of how I got into the paranormal. As soon as I brought up her name, the camera battery just died. So that's pretty crazy. That's never happened before where it just dies as soon as it happens. And it is spiking. The EMF detector is spiking the red, which I don't think has happened all night. It's always been to yellow, but it's going to red right now. What about the dolls in the room? You came from all over the place. Now's your time to speak.
Are there any kids with us?
Hello? Help. You?
My name is Emily.
Heard me?
Is there any chance that we're speaking to a male or female?
Hello? Female voice?
What's your
Hold
name?
tight.
Hold tight. Listen. You scared me. That scared me?
Can I help?
Oh! Yes. Please. Actually, I invite you to scare me.
I don't know.
If I see your silhouette or your shadow.
Oh my. It sounded like it said it's Phil. Hi.
Hi, Phil.
We got Phil earlier from him.
Stay over.
Ah! Stay stay over. I mean, we are staying over. We're not going anywhere.
Remember me? Are we talking to the woman again?
Samantha from the painting?
Hey, and like a really little kid's voice.
Samantha, is that you?
No.
Let us talk to Samantha, please.
Can't talk to Samantha. Go away now.
No.
You're not leaving. Fine.
Thank you.
We had a pretty active night, even more so after reviewing footage, but so many questions were left unanswered. Was it really Jane upstairs? Who's Grandpa? And were we really communicating with Samantha from Love Letters? I guess this only means we'll have to come back to Fairfield one day.